the North Star Youth Forum, but to the New England Sports Center for tonight's Central Mass Athletic Directors Tournament.
Someone's taken over for you, Rob. I think we'll let the fans listen to the PA announcer.
Well, that was my big reveal. The Rangers were going to play the Nashoba Wolves.
The Wolves.
This guy is stealing my thunder
already. He ripped you off. We're going to get every single player announced.
I want management involved immediately.
Maybe
here's our Rangers.
The starters, Rob. We're going to announce the starting lineups. Dappolite. We like to call him Dappolite. The press calls him Dappolite, the Canadian tone, and
the fans
McDermott
are fired up over there in that Ranger corner.
They call him Gravel. I call him Gravel.
Wow.
The French pronunciation. And Danny Martin.
Right.
What else? What a duo. That threesome. 7, 8, 9, Rob. They've been playing some great hockey lately.
Yeah, great line. Okay, for the Wolves, Chris, this is our first time seeing the Wolves.
Starting at defense, number 5, Joey Scanlon.
Rob, I was confused. I walked in and I did see a lot of people wearing coats for the Chieftains, and I remember back in our day, they were the Chieftains. That was a recent change, it sounds like.
I think it was a recent change, just like the Algonquin squad we played the other day was just named the Titans now.
They are?
Oh, yeah, a lot of name changes going on.
Wow, I didn't know that about Algonquin.
In fact, for the rest of this broadcast, I'd like you to refer to me under my new name, Roberto.
Roberto.
Yes.
Got it.
I'm going with a French-Canadian name as well.
Got it.
And the starting goaltender from the Nashoba Wolves, number 1, Jack Peterson.
And look at this goalie, Chris.
Rob, I was scouting earlier, and I thought I was at a college game when Peterson came out. He's got to be about 6'1", 6'2", on skates about 6'5", and that could be an intimidating presence.
Yeah, his dream is playing hockey at BC. His reality is football at BC. Nice to see Lieutenant Rossi hop on Engine 3 to get over here and do that anthem.
Spectators, as well as, and in particular, the game officials. Just a reminder that masks are required indoors. Thank you for your cooperation. Best of luck to both teams.
Well, we've already got a mask violation in the booth, Rob. Where's your mask?
It's right here. I went saran wrap this time.
All right, here we go. Live.
Dignitaries all over the place. Just bumped into Sarah Gallo.
Saturday Night Hockey. We've got the Athletic Director Championship of Central Mass, Rob. A beauty. Westborough. The Wolves. An old rivalry reignited with the new names. I'll tell you, we do have some nice choice seats here in this luxurious arena, Rob. We are right above the Westborough Ranger bench.
Yep. A lot of insight we could get into this, Chris. For those watching at home, just got an update. Algonquin won their game 2-0. We could see another Westborough Algonquin meetup. Ooh, that would be
Something else. After the last matchup, Nashoba with the pressure early. Here comes McDermott. He looked really intense in warm-ups, Rob. I saw McDermott's face. Really intense.
Yeah, he is a big part of this team, brings a lot of energy on and off the ice.
Not much going on. Nashoba with a shot in. It chipped out here by the Rangers. And here they come, regroup. Flipped out by Aries, and that is going to be an ice. People still filling in their seats here in the arena. We had a matchup right before this game, Rob. They did a good job of getting the basketball court off the ice. They put the
Bull Crew exceptional here.
Incredible.
Rank 1, yeah. You wouldn't know that Mickey Mouse was on this ice not 4 hours ago.
Oh, good opportunity. Shot, save. Arnold gets tested early with a shot from the slot. Kicked it out easily.
I'd love to see Arnold see a couple more shots like that. Start
Yes.
feeling the puck early.
Agree, Rob. You like those distance shot. Get him in the game. He was coming off his finest performance of the year in a 6-1 rout. Good pass. Here comes McNamara. Dumps it in. He's been playing some physical hockey, growing into his body quickly. And here come the Wolves. Bond flips it right back in. Offside, onside, full change for the Rangers. We'll try to bring... Oh, here come the Wolves with a break. Smaller team, Rob. They look quite quick.
Yeah, they get some speed out there.
Pascal coming off a hat trick. Feeling it. Barriere looks for the forecheck, but here come the Wolves again. Wolves do have a quick transition game. Heavy hit by Martel. And some extracurricular shoves by a Nashoba player. If they're going to call Martel, I think they've got to call the Wolf too. For coming in and hitting him after the play.
Martel's going to pick up the first.
And they aren't. They're just going to give it to Martel.
Well, Chris, we saw an incident in that last game. Different officiating crew here, so nothing to compare, but we saw a hit from behind that led to an ejection in that first game. Not the case here.
Well, these two refs are convening. There may have been something that they didn't like after the Martel hit. They may be giving the Chieftain
something. And that's not
something.
Martel, Chris. That's just 5, not 15.
Oh, that's Pascal. I'm sorry.
Yep. I saw it was 15 too. First, his uniform folds the wrong
got
way.
me there. And
Calls a cross check.
That's it.
2
That's
minute
going to be the
liner.
call.
Yep.
All right, a lot of talk. After that, dust settles. We are shorthanded, Rob. Early.
First, relax already. Massage therapy penalty kill.
Duggan tries to chip out, can't. Working hard, Duggan. Oh, a heavy hit in front of the Ranger fans. They loved it. Number 19 from Nashoba has got some crafty moves. Looks like Jason Allison out there. Shot in. Here comes number 19. Shot, save again. Good job, Arnold.
Yeah, great
like
positioning there for the rebound.
Getting some shots through, but nothing too testing. Getting Arnold a game. A save on 2 attempts.
Just great positioning by Arnold.
And he covers it up, moving around like Jeremy Swayman today in Ottawa, Rob. Down low, coming out, pressuring the players, but moving through the crease with sound, crisp motions.
You go back and forth on Swayman like a pendulum. Like that putting stroke you have at Long Meadow.
All right, Rob, we've got to get used to the scoreboard being at center ice. Keep looking for over the glass. We've got the luxury of the real NHL-type building here with a scoreboard at center ice.
Chris, that was very interesting. From the bench, actual Martel, the defenseman, was pulled from right behind the face-off dot, right behind the center, to cover the wing. That was an interesting thing
Well,
to
you
see.
get to see things down here at ice level, Rob, that we don't see up in the section 1681 in the forum. All right. Rangers doing a good job here killing off this penalty with 56 seconds left. Nashoba has not been able to get the puck in for about 30 seconds. Oh, a heavy hit by Martel.
Great job standing his ground there, not giving up that blue line.
Down to 40 seconds, Rob. Rangers still without a shot here with 11:30 left. And here's a 2-on-1, maybe a 3-on-1 break shot. Save on a snapshot.
You gotta like what we've been seeing from Arnold so far.
Yeah, absolutely. 6 good saves. And they're becoming more and more dangerous. He's really now standing on his head, keeping the Rangers in it early against this quick Nashoba team. Shot.
Oop.
Snapped out.
Caught McDermott right in the back. That's more insight that we get here. We can see what's happening behind the bench.
Wow. Getting used to...
Chris, if you could make a phone call, see if we can get access to the Beck Lounge in Rink A, we might have the same viewpoint.
Face off inside the ring. 12 seconds left on this power play for Nashoba. Coach Hallis was not happy that puck wasn't iced out. He was furious. Shot, save again, Arnold.
Puck's loose.
This is exactly what Hallis didn't want to see, is more trouble. And the Rangers have killed it off. The penalty has just expired at that whistle.
Yeah, another one of those bend, don't break penalty kills for the Rangers, but no harm, no foul. Except maybe to Dapolite's groin. He went down awkwardly there.
Dapolite or Dapolite?
Oh, light.
All right, face off inside the Ranger zone. Won by Nashoba, and nice play again by Arnold to kick that puck out of harm's way. Nashoba keeping the pressure on the Rangers. Here comes Teddy to the middle, stolen by one of the small, quick, shifty Nashoba Wolves.
This could be a
Here come the
3-on-1.
Rangers. He's got Pascal the slot, couldn't find him. Nashoba gets back fast, Rob.
Yeah, Pascal trying to put that puck on net for the rebound opportunity. That's that shot with a purpose.
Leary gets it up, stolen. Shot wide.
Rangers getting a little careless in their zone. They got to be careful here. We've weathered the storm so far.
It's crystal clear that you're playing a team that's got an elite transitional game. This Nashoba team moves the puck in the zone quick, and if you make a mistake, they forecheck and they will make you pay.
Now,
here comes Teddy, clears it in the 7-8-9 line. Let's see if we can get some forecheck going here.
Yep, nice break out there. Let's see if we can build on that.
McDermott in his office behind the net. Lays one hit, Rangers get possession. There's the forecheck, what it'll do for you. Causing complete chaos. And now the Rangers with an opportunity. Oh, McDermott almost. He looks focused tonight,
Yeah,
Rob.
I like his game right now.
McDermott again, he's everywhere. Shot, oh, Mardon almost had one with a deflection.
Yeah,
Rangers still not a shot, but that almost went in.
I don't know if McDermott got that or that was the Wolf.
Martel corrals, swings it up nicely, and Rangers will change. 9:10 left in the first. We got a 0-0 game here at the New England Sports Center Saturday night. Athletic Directors Central Mass Challenge. What do you, Rob, give me your assessment so far of what you've seen. Your first time seeing the Wolves.
First time seeing the Wolves. Looks like a pretty good team. Fast. A lot of pressure. Giving the Rangers some fits in their defensive zone, but nothing the Rangers can't weather. They'll beat them with a breakout.
Face off behind the net, and Dapolite tries to swing it up. Can't get it out. Number 19 putting on a lot of pressure. Looks like a good player, like I said.
19's Joseph Quinn.
Joey Quinn, good player, Rob. Read a lot about him.
Guy's only a junior, too, Chris.
Look out. Rangers again trying to get it out, and they do. Aries in pursuit. McNamara the trailer.
Good pressure by the Rangers.
Nashoba with a crisp breakout again, though. Although, McNamara may have a break, Rob. Here he comes. Go. Boy, those Nashoba Wolves get back quick.
Boy, Rangers are not getting any puck luck right now. Puck just bouncing the wrong way for them.
Yep. Absolutely agree. I feel like they're on their heels a bit, but they'll get into this one. Again, coming off such an emotional senior night, I think it's going to take maybe a period to get their legs under them.
Chris, might I say, looking sharp tonight in your new Westborough TV hat.
Official.
Unbelievable.
Very official with the hat tonight. Signed a 1-year contract extension with WTV, Rob. That was fantastic organization. 7:48 left here in the first, folks.
Not really getting that feeling out period sometimes we do early in games here. It seems like both teams looking just to get started.
Little Tom Petty music will change that, Rob.
Nope. Lenny probably dropped a quarter in the jukebox earlier. Big favorite of his.
All right, not much going on. Puck to the outside, inside the Ranger zone, and here they come.
Ooh, that looked offsides to me, Chris. Well, you're a little close to that blue line. What'd you think?
Martel. Pascal can't get it out. Nashoba just keeping the puck in, keeping the pressure on. Not much happening, though. LaHue chips. Lenkowskis battles, gets it out, and the Rangers will change. Pascal in pursuit. Chris Pascal in pursuit.
Got 2/3 of the 7-8 line to help out there. Rangers in the middle of a change.
And the 7-8-9 line have been the most effective line so far. As always, that forecheck can wreak havoc in any type of game. A defensive battle, an offensive battle, they always come to play. Okay, here come the Rangers with possession. And out comes Leary. Good pass by Leary. He finds Bond coming up from the D. And he gets pickpocketed. Here comes Nashoba. Showing a good hockey sense, this team. Number 4 moves it over. Good D. Leary took him out. Bond over to Leary. Chips it up. No one there. Leary again chips it up. McDermott on the right side this time trying to get it out. They're just being hemmed in, Rob. Miss Beals will call it a hemmed in special.
Keep on trucking.
Like to see someone from the Rangers make an individual effort to just get the team a little motivated, get them on our toes, get us more on our toes, really. Nashoba right now having their way with the Rangers as far as puck possession. Good hit. That's what we need. Oh, I mean, that's a beautiful hit.
Rangers.
The hacksaw is bringing it. Here comes McNamara. Puck gets caught in his shirt, but he's able to chip it in. Duggan sweeping. Martel can't get it through. Nashoba getting a lot of legs in the zone, in the lanes. Martel back. Swings it wide over to McNamara. McNamara chips, but to the opposition, shot saved. Well, the good news is, Rob, although getting outplayed, I don't feel like there's many grade A chances.
No, nothing to write home about. And Arnold's been very solid back there when there's a loose puck, and that's what's really been the biggest threat for the Rangers, not taking care of business.
And you never know. You got Pete Peterson at the other end of the ice, Rob, who may be falling asleep. Not a shot yet landed on the 6'2 senior. Here come the Rangers. See if we can get a shot or two. Pascal coming off a hot game. Down the left wing. Shot. Oh! Looked like last week that thing's just coming off his stick like fire. But still not a shot on. All right, back. Good play, Barriere. Chips it up. He found Bond streaking. Bond coming in. Good move. All the way down. Around the net. Oh, Bond did everything but score. He moved it in front, and the Rangers just couldn't convert.
Yeah, I tried to bank that puck off the backside of the goalie's pads.
Well, there was one grade A chance, and the first shot was a beauty. Bond again has some ice. He's feeling it right now. like I said, you need an individual effort or two to get the team playing, and Bond is doing just that. Another play by Bond. Endless energy on this shift. In front.
Nice tip.
Oh, McDermott couldn't bring it home. Good to see the Rangers with some in-zone pressure now, Rob.
Yeah, Bond's got to be exhausted. We probably could use a change.
How in goodness God's name can he still be out there? McDermott moves it up. Gravel has it poke checked away. Rangers, though, starting to mount some offense. Finding their legs, Rob. 3:31 left, first period. It's zeros. Leary back to collect with a forechecker on him. Gets through the two-man forecheck with ease. Has some room. And now we've got Martin and Gravel deep. Gravel looking. Moves it behind the net. Not much going on again. Oh, and there's Gravel laying a beautiful hit behind the Nashoba net, Rob.
Yeah, plenty going on right there if you were a Wolf.
Pascal digging, chipping.
Rangers in the middle of a line change. Didn't have any pressure to apply there.
Here they come again. Catching Nashoba and a poor change. Shot. Missed the net. Oh, boy, there was a 2-on-1 opportunity on a bad change by Nashoba. We couldn't take advantage. Boy, you can really see a lot here on the line changes, Rob, where we are seated.
Yeah, great
and that was a terrible change by Nashoba. Almost cost them big time. Good play. Lenkowski's coming down low. Moves the puck. Oh, but he couldn't get it out. Shot. Save. Uh-oh. Shot. Save. Shot. And it doesn't go in. The puck goes back and forth through the crease.
Oh, what is going on?
The goalie gets nailed. No idea what's going on down there. It was chaos. The puck went through the crease left, through the crease right. In the meantime, I looked over, Rob. I saw Arnold get upended by a Wolf. Chet Hallis is livid.
Yeah, it actually de-gloved him. At first I thought it was his helmet, but it was his glove. I don't know how there can't be goaltender interference on this.
Something had to be called. I don't know. I mean, oh, boy, are we hearing it. And we didn't even pay to get into this, Rob, tonight. It was a free ticket. Front row seats.
You'll be assessed a fine tomorrow.
What action.
This might be what you wanted, Chris. A little something to build on here for the Rangers. Nobody should be taking runs at Arnold.
Wow, good call. Great family. His mother, Kristen, not happy with that non-call, screaming at the officials. Arnold then looks fine, though, Rob. That's good. Leaves it for Bond. Bond moves it up. We can't get it out. Shot, and again, Arnold. I'll tell you what, they didn't rattle Arnold, did they, Rob?
No. Steady Eddie back there. Yeah, you can hear the Rangers trying to rally behind that play. 1:45 left in the first. No score. Rangers have tightened things up a little bit, looking a lot sharper in the last 5 minutes.
Good draw there by the Rangers. Gravel won that clean. Here comes Martin. He's got some room. Nashoba intercepts the breakout. They come back with a 3-on-1 opportunity. Shot, save, rebound, and it goes in. One too many opportunities, Rob. Nothing you could do with that one.
No. Arnold made the first stop. That's all you can ask your goaltender to do. He might have even made a second.
I think he did. I think he got two, and then on the third,
yeah,
that was one too many. You can't ask your goalie to dig you out of that hole.
Well, the Rangers have a minute and a half to respond. I think it'll be very, very important to see how the Rangers react to that goal.
I definitely think you'll see some adjustments in between the periods. We're struggling against the Nashoba forecheck right now. Their transition coming into the offensive end. A lot of 2-on-1s, 3-on-1s. We got to clean that up. Here comes Aries, though. Aries snapshot wide. We need a little more of that, Rob. Charge, take the puck to the net, get it on net.
Yeah, we've seen good things happen when pucks go to the net for the Rangers.
Here come the Wolves again. Oh, boy, number 3 all the way in. And he scores. Oh, boy, I don't know how that went in either. It looked like he mishandled the puck, Rob. Kicked it, and then it trickled under. the goalie's pads, Arnold's pads.
Yeah, it's that puck luck that we were talking about. You know, it just seemed to stay glued to the Wolf stick. We wanted the Rangers to react. That's about the last thing we wanted to see.
Yeah, that's too bad. He absolutely got the Ranger D got back, gave him a little bit of a hard time. He lost control of the puck, and somehow it slid its way in the net with an unintentional move, really, by the player.
Rangers really need to show some heart and some grit in this last minute.
I'd like them to get to the period, regroup, come out with a slightly different attack, and see what we can do. Here we come. Good breakout. That's beautiful. Here comes McNamara, bearing down the right wing. And Nashoba's got some good skaters. They take that puck right off his stick.
Yeah.
Heavy hit by number 4. Connor Cashman got dropped there in front of the lively Wolves crowd chanting overrated at us, Rob. That's a little much here in the first period.
Odd that they're the higher ranked team as well.
Yeah, I don't think they know. That's a new one. I guess they don't think we deserve in the tournament. That's going to rub us the wrong way. Arrogant, cocky fans. Oh, boy. Face off inside. 38 seconds inside that Nashoba zone. Let's see if we can do something here. Up 7-8-9 line out. Gravel loses the draw. Dapolite keeps it in, though. Gets it back.
Here we go.
Mardon. I don't know what happened. Couldn't see back there. Didn't look like he even got a shot off. I couldn't tell if that was Gravel or Mardon from our view.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, boy, what a good play there by Gravel. He set Vaughn up for a beautiful one-timer. That goalie takes up a lot of the net.
He is big body in between the posts there, the pipes.
Bond said I had that thing labeled top right shelf. Goalie was there to make an easy save with his body size.
We wanted some energy. That's a good opportunity here. That might be something the Rangers can build on. Chris, was that you just playing the organ? Did you bring the organ with you?
Lieutenant Rossi let me borrow a few things over the weekend in case he didn't make it. And yeah, that was me.
That was nice.
Thank you.
Did you do the Jaws theme in between periods? That would be nice, sure.
All right, 8 seconds left. Shoba dumps, save. Dapolite will kill the clock behind his net. We go into the second period, Rob, trailing 2-0. Give me your keys to the game in a turnaround type mode.
Well,
He did it again. Every time I ask a question, this guy chirps you.
Yeah, he does. He's all over me. Well, the Rangers need to clean things up in their own end. They need to take care of the puck, make sure that Arnold sees it. When he sees the puck, he has a great opportunity to make the stop. They need to break out of the zone clean and get some offensive opportunities on that gigantic goaltender, Peters. If they can put some pucks on net, I think some good things can happen, but they got to operate down in the Wolves' end more than they have been.
Peterson, but good assessment. All right, we'll be back with second period action in about 5 minutes. All right, Rob, we're back here. 15 minutes on the clock as we start the second period. What did Hallis say in between periods?
Well, I think he's talking about the importance of a quick response here. Get that third goal. I love the third goal in hockey. You're either dominating 3-0, you've broken a tie, or you just made a comeback. So let's get that third goal.
Brilliant assessment. We get this for free.
Oh, no, there will be a subscription needed
All right.
to access the third
Rob,
period.
let's, I think a couple of good hits come out. Get out of your zone crisply, and let's stymie this goalie with a few. John Ravine in warm-up said he watched the Nashoba goalies closely. He said they both have chinks in their armor, Rob. I think we can get some things by them if we just get some on net.
Well, that's a good start there. Put that puck into a dangerous position. Gritty goals, Chris. I think that's what Rangers are going to need here.
Vaughn gets it up. Aries can't quite penetrate that very difficult Nashoba D. Back goes Pascal. Or is that Bond? Excuse me, Bond. Thought I saw 7, and Bond rips it up and out. And look out, we've got a little break here. Mardon.
He's got help. Oh, couldn't get it through.
Great play by
tons of help.
Aries to Bond. Score! What a goal! What a play by Aries, and Bond is having a hell of a night, Rob.
Ding! That's the first contribution of the Nick McNamara swear jar.
That is just what you asked for.
It is. We wanted that third goal. We got it, and we did it quickly, Chris.
I mean, unbelievably, it looked like a different team there for 3 minutes.
A minute 26 into the period, and the Rangers respond. That's exactly the way we wanted it drawn up. And the Rangers were kind enough to take care of that for us.
What a setup by Max Aries, Rob.
Yeah.
And Martel as well. Oh, wow. Aries again almost had another.
Surprised that wasn't Martelli.
Rangers with some pep in their step. Here comes Nashoba, though, trying to counter. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They had 2 men in front. Couldn't get them the puck.
That's
Bond.
Exactly what we want to caution against is letting the Wolves get one quick here. Let's make sure
Bond.
we apply the pressure.
And I'll tell you, there's no doubt in my mind, Hallis did say, Bonnie, get out there, drive some offense here. You got Duggan trailing behind if need be, but I think they're going to be quite aggressive on D. They need to tonight.
Rangers with a nice change there, the second period.
Here comes a break, number 4, but he trips over the puck. And the fans are letting him have it, Rob. Here come the Rangers back. Oh, Pascal was just waiting for it. They couldn't connect on the cross-ice breakout.
Chris, I don't know if you caught this, but Arnold was very active on that play, telling the defense that they had a forward up by the red line. I like it. He's in this to win it.
I also noticed they scored the goal. He came right down to the bench, slapped high fives with the entire team. Face-off inside the Rangers end, 12:42. 2-1 now.
Is that rather unique face-off configuration for the Rangers again?
All right. Pascal steaming down that left wing in the front.
Ooh.
What a save as Teddy Miller got robbed. Boy, the breakouts look crisp and clean.
It's like the team switched uniforms.
Yeah,
there.
you got to move laterally on this goalie. Go side to side. That's what the Rangers are doing. And they almost had their second.
Yeah, a lot more action down in the Rangers' offensive zone.
A win here would really help the Rangers in their rankings in the state tournament, wouldn't it, Rob?
Yeah, it would help them climb the ladder. That gives them an easier road. Not as strong opponents to play. Maybe catch a home game.
Face-off won by the Rangers. Kicked around by Bond. Mardon coming out, gets hooked. No call. McDermott. Stick broke. He's got to let it go, but he's going to play the body for the fans, and they appreciate it. Bond keeps it in. He's feeling it. Behind the... Oh, good play. Taken down by 2 men. Almost hit Gravel. And here come Nashoba. I just keep wanting to say the Chieftains. It's in my DNA here. from the 1990s when we played.
If I had Auburn as the Dandies for a couple periods the other night, I can excuse it.
Yeah, you did. Which they must, some of these names I'm sure teams grew fond of. But if I was ever on the Dandies, I would have loved that name to be changed. And fast. I just don't know how you can play a tough sport like hockey and then come out and say, I am representing the Dandies. All right, 11:31 now. Second period. Shot. Oh, boy, it trickled wide. Good play to get it out of there. Arnold didn't like that change in direction. Leary to Dappolite. Better on the breakout, Rob. Much better.
Yep.
Here comes Aries, who's having a good period so far. Skates in with his Craig Janney motion. Picks up the puck. Duggan can't connect with it. Leary with a good hit. Been playing the body more and more lately. That number 14 for the game, scouting. Big guy. Big boy for Nashoba. All right, the Rangers have a clean sheet on a change by Nashoba, and here they come. And there they don't come. Not a good breakout there. Dappolite, good play behind the back to himself. Fends off a hit.
Oh, the Wolf didn't like it either. He got Dappa lit up.
Dappa lit. Happens a lot. Daps will break you down. Cuff ya and stuff ya. Here comes Dappolite again. Pursued heavily by a Nashoba player. Rangers, though, getting to these loose pucks in their own zone and getting it out quickly here in the second with 10 minutes left. 2-1 Nashoba. Leary up. Lankowskis. Good play. And he chips it out. Good effort by Owen. Rangers dump. Look to change. Oh, good forecheck by Pascal. Lays a nice shoulder hit. Bond now with the puck. Can't get it over the line. Chipped in by the Rangers.
Chris, if I tried to dance around the blue line like that, you would have had me broken 14 legs probably.
Oh, heavy
Bones.
collision at center ice.
Oh,
and Lankowski's got tripped, and he's going to get one. He's going to cause the Nashoba Wolves to go to the box.
yeah, great work by Owen Lankowskis in the neutral zone, just grinding it out and drawing a penalty.
Good shift by Owen. A long shift and a fruitful one.
It's the first Rangers power play of the night.
Not many other sports you can get knocked on your bum and yet your teammates telling you great job. Man, I didn't know you were that good because you were on your ass a lot.
Oh, well.
Jeez, I should have been giving you high fives.
Yeah, I was that good.
I'm kidding. You were fantastic.
I was not.
Here come Nashoba, though, short-handed, number 17. Good play, Martell. Taking the body. All right, Rangers need to get it out. Here comes McDermott. Yep. Nashoba's got some speedy guys. Number 4 in pursuit. Steals. Breaks it up.
Yeah, need to move the puck with the pass here. Take advantage of the one man in the box.
Marden looking for Gravel. Can't find him. Nashoba breaks up. They're doing a good job killing this one off. Oh, boy, that didn't look high to me.
No, that didn't look high to me either.
The bench called it. The referees fell for it. That looked shoulder height. A little below shoulder height.
Chris, the Rangers went to start that power play with the 7-8-9 line wholesale there. No changes. Interesting move. Got our first JKL cleaning power play of the evening.
Lenny feeding us some good stats here, Rob.
Oh,
We'll be
yeah.
sharing it with the audience. What was the call there? I can't see in that corner. The fan's in the way. Is there an infraction?
I don't know what happened. It looks that way.
Yeah, they called a Ranger. We couldn't see it. Bond. A mystery, Rob. A mystery to everybody.
You know,
that hurts.
called a trip, and I don't like to get on the referees, but I do like to see them make the call and not whisper it to the scorekeeper. But thanks to the PA announcer, we know what it is. No harm, no foul, two-tie, all-tie.
Yep, face-off still inside the Ranger zone. Now it's 4-on-4 for about a minute, 15 seconds. Good play, Aries. A lot of room out there. He likes that. Max does. Duggan, too. McNamara, good pass.
Ooh.
Hits Pascal. Coming down his wheelhouse on the left wing side. Sweeps to the middle. Good pass. And Martell picks up. Duggan, relentless. Can't control the puck, though, and here comes Nashoba. Dumped around. Rangers trying to get out. Can't see him down there in the hidden corner. Looks like Martell's come out with a puck. Hauled down. Cross-checked.
Got to be careful here. 3 Rangers in the corner.
No, Martell comes out with the puck, though, Rob.
Never a doubt in my mind.
Here comes Duggan. Good pass. Chipped up. Mardon. Airy stays onside. Shot snapped, and it goes up into the crowd. 7:14 left. Second period. 2-1 bad guys, Rob.
Yeah, Rangers are now shorthanded. They get 43 seconds to kill.
Some of the fans yelling at the officials saying that they let the clock run out. There were 2 seconds left at the 7:15 mark. They let it run 2 more seconds. And now Nashoba and their player have come out of the box, and there's 7:13 left. So that's a big break for Nashoba, those 2 seconds.
Well, it also took 2 seconds off the man advantage for the Wolves, so I'll take it.
Optimist. All right, the Wolves on the power play. Oh, boy, a breakup.
Yep, look at the speed.
Here comes Mardon. He's got room. He gets hooked, and they call it. He's still going, though. Is it a penalty shot? No, it's a hook.
Just calling the hook.
Honestly, could have been a penalty shot, Rob. I don't mind the call, but it could have been.
Yeah, I spun it a little bit. Got to getting some feedback from our in-house referee, Martell, thinks perhaps that should have been a penalty shot.
Martell's face is fire engine red.
He's going to call down to the referee's room in between periods.
Face-off inside the Rangers' end. The Nashoba end, won cleanly by Nashoba. And here they come.
Oh, nice play.
But here we go. Rangers now, it's 4-on-4, but in about 15 seconds, we're going to go on a power play. Here comes Gravel behind the net. Looking, he's got his head up, moves it back to Martell. Shot, looking for a tip. Score! Oh, yeah. There it was. And, wow, what a play by Martell. What a shot by Mardon. Martell looking for the chip. He got it, and they scored.
Chris, I think that goal was scored at even strength, which means the Rangers will stay on the power play.
Good call, Rob, because, again, we're within seconds of the penalty either being expired or not, and now we've got more delay with these referees.
Yeah,
oh, now the Westborough fans going back at Nashoba with the overrated chants. Oh, the fans are... We can't hear you. Jeez.
So, Chris, there's a lot of discussion over whether that goal was scored at even strength or at the man advantage. If it's even strength, Rangers stay on the power play. The referee has actually entered the score booth and is reviewing the times.
Can we get that on film, please? Yep. What is going on? The game's going to go till 11:30 at night for those of us that want to get the heck out of here.
This is like watching Mr. Lightbody grade my math mid-year.
You got a referee touching paper behind the net. Never seen this.
I love the thoroughness of it, right? He's trying to get the right...
I do like these. Yeah. I do like the ref. I like him. He's done a great job. I've just never seen anything like that. Maybe it happens, and we just don't have the view of it, but I'm loving it.
Well,
I think he was just calculating again, was the penalty
expired
or
or
not.
not. Now this makes me go back to those 3 seconds that trickled off, and now that does make a big difference.
We called it, we felt it, and we got dealt it. Not a good break for the Rangers.
Well,
but we did score, Rob. It's 2-2. I'll take that.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're going to lose something.
And these fans are chirping each other. Here comes Bond. He's got room. Pivots behind the net. He's flying in front. Save on, wow, McNamara had a one-timer, and it was stopped by Peterson. This game has turned upside down. It's gone from dull to exciting quickly. Duggan. Here he comes. He's got room as well. Feeling it. Around the net. Oh, boy, in front. Leary now. Shoots. Oh, the Rangers just can't seem to get that puck. It's bouncing off their skates today. Like you said, Rob, still haven't had the puck luck, although we do have the goals going in. Dappolite playing the heavy body. Duggan back behind his net. Skating in all positions today.
Boy, it's almost like the ice is slanted, Chris, and everything's going downhill for the Rangers right now.
It's funny. The first, the Rangers look small. They look slow. The second, they look big. They look fast. It was a mystifying first period. It didn't even look like the team that we've been broadcasting over the past month. And now they're out. Here comes Nashoba, though. Almost getting their first chance of the period. And maybe it is something with this rink being tilted. Oh, boy.
Whoa,
in front.
boy, did that hit.
Chaos. Rangers get it out. Shot over the net, a whistler. And Nashoba now putting on a little charge. Oh, heavy collision, but the Rangers do have possession. Pascal tried to move it, or is that McDermott out of gas? He's got to get off. Good forecheck, Gravel, who's exhausted too, but the captain will leave it all on the ice tonight. You're going to have to get him off the ice soon too. Here comes Bond with room. Get Gravel off, and here he comes. Bond all the way. Shot. Score! Oh! He's having a game of his life. And the crowd goes wild. What a play. Jackson Bond. Holy cow, Rob. College written all over that play. I think we fast-forwarded to the Beanpot with that kind of move. Holy cow. How do you see that play?
Just amazing play, Great effort coming through center ice, making move, maintaining possession of the puck, putting it on net with opportunity for a rebound, didn't need it. Unassisted, I'm assuming, Chris?
Gotta be. Took the puck from the red line in, went through the entire team. No one in the Rangers touched it. And, I said it in the first. I think in a game like this, when you're struggling, you need your superstars to step up. And the Rangers' number one superstar, Bond, who's got really a lot of offensive talent, has done just that. He has absolutely elevated his game and, quite frankly, has taken over the game. And the Rangers in tow with him playing super hockey. Here comes Dappolite. Takes an elbow to the head. They don't call it. Very physical hockey at the high school level. A lot of what I think they'd call at the pro level, they let go. Some of the high hits. Martel back. Swings it to Bond. Good play to just get it out. But Aries can't convert, but Bond kicks it up, and it is out. And here comes Mack. Good pass.
Oh, nice.
Aries cuts to the middle. Duggan just drives it to the net. Good play. Oh, heavy hit by Pascal. They're going to call a penalty.
Both referees got him.
That is...
Didn't have possession of the puck when he made contact.
I thought it was more of a collision, no? I thought they both ran into each other.
Well, maybe it's 2 minutes for colliding then.
Okay, maybe you're right. Referee was absolutely sure of that call, though. Called it quickly.
Yeah, it was close. I mean, it was only one stride away, but...
Well, you liked the third goal, and your call on that was right. The Rangers got that third goal and have not looked back. However, with 3:04 left in the second, we got to kill this one, Rob.
Yeah, this is a huge penalty to kill. 3:04 left.
Shot save.
A relax already massage. Penalty kill.
Oh,
I'm going to need it after
already
this.
is going to be busy this week after this. I can't take these games anymore. They get more and more exciting each week. Okay, Rangers look to break, and a smart play by Barriere to get it out.
Yep, lets the Rangers change. Second period changes, tough as it is, never mind being shorthanded.
Rangers doing a great job on this kill so far. Nothing happening for Nashoba. Looked like a different team going this way. Great play. Mardon just shoots it in.
Yeah, textbook kill right now. Rangers got to watch. They've got it covered there. We had one guy sneaking
Rob,
behind.
I don't know if Nashoba's got more than one shot this period. Almost duplicating what the Rangers did in the first.
Yeah, mirror images.
With 2 power plays to boot.
Which boot?
To boot. B-O-U-T, boot. Shot. Save! A beauty by Arnold. Made that look easy.
That'll draw a little bit of attention, too. A little bit of contact on that catching glove. Perhaps Arnold's making that point to the referee down there.
Fascinating contrast in styles where Arnold plays that low to the ground Swayman type game, and at the other end of the ice we got Linus Olmark's cousin, Jock Peterson, who is a very tall athletic goalie, more upright and stout. So far, advantage Arnold. Chipped out by the Rangers, and this kill continues to be flawless. Boy, Hallis must have done some great coaching in between periods. His team has just come out with a razor-sharp focus.
Yeah, he has given you 3 less evil eyes this period than last period.
Yeah. Wow, just can't get through the Rangers' defense. 17 seconds left on the penalty, Rob. 1:20 left in the period. Rangers with the lead. But here comes Nashoba, though. 2-on-1. Good back check, and the Rangers snuffed that out. They are feeling it.
Just an incredible back check by McNamara there. And, you can feel the confidence the Rangers have right now. Such a big part of this game.
Hit by McNamara. They're going to call him, but he got slashed. They got to call the slash. They've got to call the slash. And the cross check. And another cross check. Good Lord. Get him in the box.
Undisciplined play here. And
this is fiery over here. This referee is hot. I'll give McNamara credit. He did have the initial penalty. He took 3 cross-checks. They did call 1. They should have called 2. And they may have called 2. We don't even know.
We'll see what happens here. There'll be a lot of discussion.
You can't take matters into your own hands at the pro level, the high school level, the college level. And Nashoba did just that. Let the referee make his calls.
McNamara getting a hit to the head looks like a 5-minute major.
Oh, no. Wow.
We got a cross-check.
5?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a 5 and a 2.
Oh, boy. I don't think Hallis is going to like this.
Nope.
This reminds me of the Bruins game this afternoon. Some of the calls were so bizarre. I mean, and by the way, head contact. I've seen head contact on several plays tonight. I mean,
well, the fans definitely heated here.
If Hallis had his cuffs, this referee might be stuck inside the penalty box. Well, Martel, our official review analyst, we can't even get him on.
No,
we don't have enough editing machines to get Martel down here.
The Westborough TV budget was nice enough to give us these hats. I don't think they have the FCC fines.
No. These games just get more and more emotional. It's incredible. If you could be here, folks, you wouldn't believe what's going on. But at home, I hope you're enjoying it, because this thing is going to be explosive in the third. The crowd razzing number 5. And the Rangers, though, their penalty kill has been sharp and sound. And they're still Well, this is 4-on-4, actually. The Rangers will be shorthanded in 1 minute and 27 seconds, and that'll be a 3-minute penalty.
Yeah, we'll
on that 5-minute major.
End up dealing with it in the third period as we've got just over 10 seconds left in this one.
Well, I think a lot of what the Rangers did, they dictated the pace with the hitting. I don't think Nashoba's as much of a hitting team. And they put them in their shell, Rob. Probably one of the better turnaround periods of the year. And you called it, that third goal mattered so much, and the Rangers got it.
Yeah, it's an incredibly important goal in this sport, Chris. You know, like I said, it really dictates what is going to happen in the rest of the game. And we were talking about emotion, too, how we could feel the Rangers' confidence in that last 3 minutes of the game. And now, emotion is going to be huge. We're going to have to bottle this up. Like you said, the Rangers are going to be looking at, probably a 3-minute penalty kill here with a 1-goal lead in the Athletic Directors Tournament, first round.
I can't wait for the third. Can we get the camera on that young man with a suit and a helmet? It takes a lot of guts to wear that light blue suit and a helmet.
Is that your prom suit he's wearing right now? Did he borrow that from you?
Dapper dressing young man. It must be one of the players.
Oh, yeah.
Good for him.
Yep.
All right, we'll be back for the third. Join us, please.
All right, we're back, Chris, for third period. Rangers up 3-2.
I don't know if it can get any more exciting than what we're seeing right now. 4:05 left on the Rangers penalty. 1:05 left on the Nashoba penalty. On controversial calls, mind you. And let's see what the Rangers can do. So right now, 4-on-4 for 1:05, Rob.
Yeah, we did quick research in between periods. Rankings in this tournament. Nashoba, the 3 seed. Westborough, the 6. Probably has the Wolves thinking in that room in between the second and third.
Well, I would think the overrated chance won't be coming out of Nashoba anytime soon. As we're hearing them in the first. Here comes Mardan with a steal. Kicks it in. Rangers change. Just getting underway here in the third in one heck of a game. A spirited affair here in the Central Mass Athletic Director Challenge. Number 5 cuts in wide. Good play by the Rangers, and they keep it out of harm's way as that puck goes all the way back into the Nashoba zone with 15 seconds left on the 4-on-4. About to go on a power play are the Wolves.
Yep, that fresh ice being made in between periods. That puck is gliding very easily right now.
Oh boy, the Rangers again. The clock today is not our friend. 1 second left on the 4-on-4, and the Rangers get called with the ice. Just 1 second. Holy cow. The penalty clock, or the time clock today, has been the epicenter of this action, Rob. We've even had a referee behind the glass trying to figure out and calculate the time using all sorts of algebraic equations.
I thought it was the factor label method they were using.
Might have been.
No ice on that one.
Enough back for the puck. Kicks it up. Rangers will like that pass. It's going to be an icing.
Yeah, Chris, in between periods, I got on the phone with Lieutenant Rossi. They brought some of their rescue apparatus up. I asked them to jack up that one end of the rink, make this a level playing surface for the third.
Fantastic.
Yeah, hopefully that pans out.
So far, so good. I do think the Rangers have shown incredible prowess on the PK the last few games and leading into tonight. Just not giving up many looks at all for Nashoba, as they have now 2 minutes, 35 seconds to shut my mouth and do something.
Yep, there's a line outside Relax Already Massage Therapy right now.
All right, here comes Nashoba again. Mardan kicks it right back, and
nice play.
Telling you, they just can't get it over the red line. What coaching. Oh, Mardon's killed about 10 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, great individual effort there. Let the Rangers make a wholesale change.
Gravel now gets back and ices. Fantastic play.
Wow, the Ranger bench is just thriving off this kill.
Those two, it looks like Randy Burge and Steve Casper back in the 80s, killing a penalty. And, between Gravel and Mardon. Two quick left-handed shots that just forecheck the hell out of the puck. Here come the Wolves. Nothing working. Here comes Aries. He's got a chance. Puck pounces up into the crowd. 1:36 left on the PK.
Yep, and that face-off's going to come outside of the Ranger zone. So great hustle by Max Aries.
The other thing that this is doing, I feel like this kill is so good. Nashoba's getting no momentum off this power play. As a matter of fact, if they don't get their act in gear here, they're losing any feel for momentum, and I think they're going to be in deep trouble.
Oh, Peterson with an interesting play there. The goalie played that puck almost like he was expecting an icing call there. If he'd come out, stopped it, maybe started the puck in the other direction.
Good call, you're right. Little mistakes like that, Rob, and that's why this penalty kill has been so effective. There's just no crispness and urgency coming from Nashoba. They're definitely on their heels now. Minute left, and they have not gotten the puck over the red line for more than 10 seconds.
Yeah, this could be a huge momentum swing.
It's swinging. Swinging fast, swinging hard. Fran Toll, the pendulum is in. Oh boy, here's a break pass for number 3. He does tip the puck, but that's going to be nice. I thought he tipped it, but
I don't
he didn't.
think he got it.
Wow. One of the best penalty kills I've seen.
Yeah, down to 43 seconds left on the major to McNamara. Now, another thing this does, Chris, is it rests the freshman McNamara. He will be ready to go in the third. He'll have fresh legs.
Face-off. Stalemate. Gravel. Shot. Save. Good play again. Gravel, the ultimate PK player, along with Mardon, who are both out there again to finish this thing off. Shot. Save. Arnold. Kicked up. We've got action. We got Bond. He's got Mardon with him. Moves it around the net. Swings it. Save! Oh, he almost had him, but the goalie with those long legs.
Yeah, did you look? It was like Kermit the Frog. He had both posts covered. And then some. Wow.
That was a hat-trick bid.
What a great ability to cover the bottom of the net there.
Yeah, I can't blame any of the goalies for any of these goals. They've all been sound goals, no cheapies.
No, and as you said, hat-trick bid there. It always happens. You always get a chance for your third. You get two, it always get a good opportunity for a third. Those are the rules of hockey by him.
Yep. 14 seconds. We got to remember, we are still shorthanded. Hard to believe, but we are. I hope the crowd really gives the Rangers a nice little ovation if they kill this off. It has been a wonderful penalty kill, and they've done it.
Now, the Rangers have to be very careful not to let their guard down in this next minute. Keep that intensity up that they've been using to kill a penalty.
Oh, boy, steal. Number 5, a good player, moves it to 17, can't do anything with it. Oh, the goalie got nailed again. I didn't see what happened, Rob.
Stick cut in his skates gave him the old hook motion. The referee has not made any
Arnold
signal.
looks hurt. Arnold looks hurt.
He does look hurt. And Chris,
I'll tell you, Hallis is furious.
As a side note, Chris, I think Will Urick is back on the bench as the backup goalie. We're not going to need him right now.
Whoa. It's getting heated. I don't know if the camera's on the bench, but Hallis with the gate open wants an explanation, and he's not going to get one.
I'd like an explanation as to how there's a whistle if there's no penalty, unless they thought he was hurt.
Well, it certainly adds an element of intensity to the arena. Here comes McNamara. He's got room. Shot wide, just getting it deep is key. Duggan, Aries. Kept in. by Bond. Duggan on the forecheck, and Nashoba's lost a lot of their legs and energy here. They look like a different team than they were in the first. Look at Duggan wheeling, dealing around the net. Held, tripped, and they finally blow the whistle. But the Rangers still have the puck, but they're going on the power play.
Arnold to the bench for the sixth attacker.
Here comes the power play. It took a very, very, very egregious penalty to get one called, but they called it.
Well, I feel like this is harkens back to that NHL Bruins game not that long ago. They called the third cross-check on against the Bruins, or for the Bruins. They could have called 3 trips there.
Yes. You know, I'll tell you, though, you're right. The same thing happens in the pros now. It's very hard to referee these games. I mean, there's so many calls that they can make. It's so gray. The game has become so gray that I honestly don't think I watch a Bruins game or a high school game and go home thinking any of the calls are right. It's just so marginal now. You know, in the old days, you could just do a lot to defend. You could hit the way you wanted to hit, and certainly the game was not safe back then, but it was easier to call the game, that's for sure. Here come the Rangers on the power play. Bond having a great game. He cuts it. Or no, excuse me. That was Duggan. Looked like Bond. The two of them have same stride lengths. Big, strong stride. Cut down the wing. Bear it in, and a nice save by Peterson, Rob.
Yeah, Rangers are having a little bit of success tonight going to the outside, reaching the dot, and then setting their edges and cutting into the net. They're either trying to get a shot off the short side or wrapping the puck around, either for a wraparound or find a guy out in the slot. Now, a great example of Arnold being aware there.
Here comes Martel. Kicks it up.
Rangers have 2 guys trapped right now.
Martin gets it in deep. Gravel takes over. Back to Martin. Kicks it out Dapolite. Shot tipped wide. Save on the side of the net jam.
Yeah, McDermott doing a good job making his presence felt in front of the net.
Yeah, you're right, Rob. Just jamming, working hard. Nice play by
great
Dapolite to keep it in. Takes a hit and delivers one at the same time. Oh, that's classic Jake.
A Dapa delight.
Martel coming in, leaves it back. Shot, save, kicked out strong. Rebound. Oh, boy, the Rangers just couldn't do anything with it. Good play by Arnold to kick it up. Here comes Aries. Moves it over. Couldn't find Bond. 13 seconds left, Rob, on the Ranger power play. Steal, McNamara. Found Aries, but no.
All right. Rangers are going to have to be aware of this guy coming out.
Back to full strength. Shot wide. We've got 7:46. Rangers clinging to the 3-2 lead. Duggan back. Got a head of steam. Shot in on Arnold. Save. Things have calmed down a bit. Both teams playing a little bit more cautious here.
Chris, it's like we're in a nor'easter. The pace is just fast and frantic for a while, then things slow down a bit, then the winds pick up again.
Absolutely agree. It's been like that tonight. It's a game of emotion, pendulum swings. Unfortunately, a lot of it comes from calls or no calls. It's the way hockey is. Nashoba just haven't been able to, the Wolves, get their game flowing for the latter half of this game. All Rangers. Bond with another nice play. Dusted a Wolf. Almost had Pascal, the streaker. Nashoba gets themselves back on side. Rangers with a lot of ice. Steal. Nashoba breakaway. Number 4. Shot, score. Wow. Unfortunate. I don't know who did it. There was a turnover, Rob, and that number 4 is not the player you want to give a breakaway to.
No,
And he made you pay.
Rangers found themselves with a little bit of extra time due to that delayed offsides, and sometimes you just have too much time and you overthink things. Might have happened to the Rangers there. Regardless, we got 7 minutes left to determine a winner in this one.
Rob, what happens in a tie? I always ask. Good Lord. Back Martell.
5 minutes overtime, Chris. That's the answer.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
and I was not happy.
I think the fans at home heard your eyes roll.
Here we go, Martell.
Early tea time tomorrow or something?
Mardan, good pass. Martell. Rangers having a little trouble now getting their breakout going. That was a good play. Nice play by McDermott. He does have Mardan on the run, but Nashoba's layers are coming back a little bit here. They look like they've found their discipline. Mardan. Fans on the puck. This game is now being played at an even Steven pace. Oh, Martell gets tripped. They don't call it. Could have.
Wow.
Easily could have, but, maybe not going to call that with 6 minutes left in a tie.
Yeah, so not the most egregious of trips, but the potential for a turnover going in unattested was tremendous.
Martell Sr. saying out loud, my son doesn't just fall down like that.
Oh, he must have been using a different dialect. I heard different terminology.
Translated it for the home viewers.
Oh, you get your organ out again, Chris. There it is. A lovely rendition. I don't know what that is.
I'm back. Here comes Pascal. He's breaking. Oh, he makes the hit. He's got some room. Here he comes. Anthony. The puck bounces high. I don't know. I think it hit the ceiling. That puck went way up there in the air. 5:41, 3-3, third period. Championship action.
Now, they're calling this face-off outside, which leads me to believe the referee...
The Ranger bench have basically forced the referees to intervene because the referee's saying, yeah, you're right, it was off the Nashoba stick, so it should be inside the zone. The smaller ref to the taller ref says, should be inside. Taller ref said, well, I need to get home by 10:30, so leave it where it is. Pascal, good pass. Bond, shot. Deflected, never made it through. The Wolves ice the puck. Looking for a lot of those launching end-to-end passes,
yeah,
Rob.
A lot of the stretch passes being used here. Now let's see if the Rangers can make them pay. We've seen the Rangers have success off an offensive zone faceoff.
5:21, 3-3. Taken by Johnny LeHue. Forecheck McNamara. Nashoba gets it out. Good breakout. Number 17 bearing down. Gets around Bond. Puck in front. Kicked out by LeHue safely. Duggan a heavy planting hit on the wall. McNamara fighting. LeHue fighting. Chips it out. Nashoba now tilting the ice again in the left to right direction. Seems like each team's doing that. Back comes Aries, just flips it in, had no help. Duggan to take over for the Rangers. He's got some ice ahead of him. Go. And he will. Shot. Ooh! The goalie didn't even see it.
No.
What a shot. Martell. Good pass. Here comes Mardan. He's got Gravel trailing.
Chris Duggan
Takes
back
a hit. Oh, boy, he moved it in front, and I don't know who that was down there. Almost had a shot. Oh, and a heavy hit to one of the Rangers. It's McDermott who almost had a shot. Here comes Nashoba with a break. Capelite with a speed to get back. Shot. Saved by Oh!
And he covers up the rebound.
What a stop! Dapplite coming back at full steam, just couldn't quite catch the Wolf, but I'll tell you, he slowed the Wolf down a little bit.
Applied enough pressure so that he knew he was there and disrupted the shot. Not to take anything away from that save by Arnold and the great rebound cover-up.
Are we getting our money's worth or what? 3:55, 3-3 on the clock, third period. What a game at the New England Sports Center. Aries picks it up. Nashoba on the breakout. They're back to having a quality breakout shot. Just wide, kicks out. Rebound stopped again by Arnold. Very dangerous rebound, Rob.
Yeah, juicy rebound off those end boards. Trampoline-like effect, like you in gym class.
Wow. Bond.
Yeah.
Good call. Referee right on top of that offsides.
Yeah. Should in-house referee Martell ever go out sick, I think we've got a new in-house official, John Ravine, right on top of that one. Excellent call by him, the alumni.
John Ravine and some of these old Ranger alumni have been coming to every one of these Rangers games. It's good to see the alumni.
It's nice to see the program kind of flourish again, rekindling. Brought luminaries like you back to the rink, Chris.
You know, when Ed Belbin and Chad Hallis have their hands on a team, it's going to bring a lot of people out to watch it. Well-coached squad. That hopefully will save me a speeding ticket.
Doubt it.
Duggan, shot wide. All right, here comes Nashoba. That number 4 is dangerous. In the middle of the ice, waiting for the puck. Covered well by the Rangers. He's got the puck now. Moves it back to the point. Rangers keeping it nicely to the perimeter. 2:43 left, 3-3. Number 4 shot, save Arnold. Oh boy. Duggan with a hit, I'm not sure. They're gonna call him. They're gonna call Duggan, I think.
Yep. The referee put his arm up immediately.
Oh boy.
And the Rangers are going to be shorthanded with 2:34 left in the third of a tie game.
I think you probably could have let that one go. I thought it was a shoulder hit, but again, we don't have the advantage of replay. Although our cameraman told me tonight, Rob, that replay could be coming sooner or later if we can get a second tablet.
Oh, the investments that Westborough TV is putting into this broadcast and quite frankly, the crew, you know, your contract being extended, just really showing their dedication to the sport of hockey. Really tremendous for the town. They're rallying around this team and, quite frankly, what you've brought to the broadcast booth. Nashoba with a timeout here, Chris. Trying to come up with a game plan. Rangers trying to come up with a counterattack. Well, it's a barn burner. 2:34. Chris has given his keys to the valet in hopes of having the Datsun warmed up, ready to go outside of New England Sports Center. See if the Rangers can weather this storm. All right, Chris, these are the moments these players are going to remember for a long time.
Well, once again, the good news, Rob, isn't that we're short-handed. It's that we've been killing the penalties magnificently all evening. But the face-off inside the Ranger zone and 1 by Aries, and it's out. But it goes into the Rangers bench, so we're going to go have it back inside the zone.
Just 4 inches the other way, and that's a great... interesting. All right. The officials coming over the scorekeeper.
Yeah, the officials are good. They're just very methodical, I can tell you that. This game is moving slow. Here comes Nashoba. Good play by the Rangers. Keep it out of the front of the net. Number 17 shot. Save Arnold. Dangerous. And they score. Rob, the puck was sitting in the crease for about 5 seconds. I don't know how or why they had so many whacks at it, but they did. And somehow that puck found its way home. Nothing that Arnold can do on that one.
No, that's just a tough break. I couldn't really see that puck, Chris. You saw it sit there. Well, the good news for the Rangers, it doesn't take long to get a goal. They've got 2 minutes and 15 seconds to do just that.
Here comes Bond. I expect him out for the rest of the game. Same for Duggan. Mardon keeps it in. That's Gravel. Gets taken down. Fighting. Duggan, snapshot off a Wolf. Wide. Here comes McDermott in front. Gravel can't get it on net. Dumped out by Nashoba. 1:40 left for you fans at home. Bond swings it up wisely. McDermott, though, got forechecked. Lost the puck, and Bond now trying to get out, getting forechecked heavy. 1:26 left. Bond looking for a stretch pass. Nashoba gets it up, number 23. Bond with a hit. Duggan back. Rangers just trying to get some puck control as they will pull their goalie soon. Can't quite get the control they need. Here comes Arnold. But there's an ice. That's a break. That's a big break.
Arnold probably getting instructions now on when they want him to come, and it looks like
he already was on the bench, Rob. So he's out. The icing certainly helps that cause. But he was coming off, even if the puck was in the Rangers' end. That was...
we got a timeout Westborough.
Figured that was going to happen. What's Chet got up his sleeve here, Rob?
I don't know. So, offensive zone face-off. I think obviously going to try to draw this back to the D. Move that puck around. You've got time here. You want to treat this kind of like a power play. Don't rush anything. Wait for an open lane. Make sure you get plenty of traffic in front of the Wolf goaltender.
Well, it's been honestly a great game, great effort by the Rangers. Win or lose, I really like how they played. This has been a game of calls, bounces, deflections. I really don't think it's one where you look in the mirror and you blame the team. It's just one of those nights. I thought the Rangers came out really slow. That hurt them. I will admit, we came out slow tonight. Barring that, they've played quite well. I feel like have looked like the better of the two teams. However, trailing on the scoreboard 4-3 with 1 minute left exactly. Goalie pulled. Face-off to be taken by Captain Gravel. We've got Bond at the point, of course. Duggan's going to be crashing the net, I think, down low.
Yep, big overload on the strong side.
Face-off won by Nashoba, big win. Duggan fights for the puck, though.
Maybe offside, and they are.
Here comes Aries. You couldn't pay me enough money to referee this. This is tough. Puck knocked out. I think it was knocked out by a Ranger. That may go back inside the Ranger zone, which is not good, as Arnold will have to come back in. That's a tough bounce. A lot of tough bounces.
Yeah, puck luck's such a big part of the game.
Wow, Jason Mostecki is now in the Nashoba holding up signs with names. Joe Quinn. I think you noticed that earlier.
Yep.
Mostecki's everywhere.
43 seconds left in the third. Rangers down by 1.
Here comes McNamara. He's got some speed.
Arnold to the bench.
Shot, save, tied up. But we got the extra attacker inside the zone for a face-off with 34 seconds. What can they pull out here?
Well,
Some instructions being called in, Rob. What are they?
Yeah, they were
about?
talking about trying to overload the center of the ice before, and there was a question as to whether they should put a guy on the half boards or in the shooting position. I think they're re-engineering that, and they've got all those bases covered now.
Nashoba wins the draw, and they ice it. .24 seconds. Again, Gravel in the face-off. Got Bond behind him, hoping to rip one. Nashoba's great on the face-off tonight.
Oh, what a weird bounce.
Almost, but it's out. Here comes Duggan. Doesn't have much time, 15 seconds. Rangers, one last chance. Here comes McDermott.
2 bodies on that puck. 2 bodies on that puck.
Aries moves it in deep. Rangers need to get it in front of the net. And they don't. Nashoba wins 4-3. They storm the ice in an emotional victory. Solid game. Both teams played hard. Some unfortunate bounces, like I said earlier, Rob. Some interesting calls. I don't think Hallis is quite frankly going to be thrilled with the officiating, but it's a tough game to call. Undoubtedly a tough game to call.
Yeah, so obviously not the results you want on the scoreboard, but the Rangers have to be pretty proud of the way they played up against a higher-seeded team. You know, this is a learning experience that they're going to take with them into the state tournament and build off of.
Love seeing the handshake line, Rob, in a big game like this. Both teams were, there was chirping, there was hitting, but great show of respect here, all players.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shaking hands, gloves off. Well, folks, we don't know when the next broadcast will be, but I believe we will be sooner or later coming back for the state championship.
Yeah, we'll have to get our MIAA clearance for this one, but luckily, Lenny's working on it behind the scenes. We'll have it taken care of.
All right, folks, well, thanks for joining us tonight. We will see you next time when the Rangers find themselves in the state tournament.